All right, I'm back in the box. Okay. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, YouTube. All right, now, we talked about this before. As you can see, we're filming this. Some of the folks that have actually been filmed, we've put, everybody who's been filmed for the sponsorship, we've put them up on YouTube, and they've got really good results. If you get on YouTube and click on Real Estate Clubs, we've got 7 of the top 10 hits, which is really kind of cool. So they're getting really good hits. What we're doing is next month, we're going to have 5-minute spots for people that want to film their own YouTube video. Now, you can actually be in a non-related. It doesn't have to be, it can be, you know, a realtor, it can be an insurance agent, whatever your field happens to be. Come in early. We'll film the 5-minute clip. It's $195. We're going to film them between 5 and 6:45, and about a week and a half to 2 weeks afterward. That's available. You can put it on YouTube. We can put it on there for you, and you're good to go. It's a great way to advertise to get out there on the website. Sabrina actually has the forms in the back, so if anybody's interested for that, please get with Sabrina. Or if you have a friend that might be interested, get with Sabrina, and then we can contact the people to tell them a little bit about it. Thank you very much. Okay, so deals. In the past, we've talked about this. Oh, I can't move over there. If I can't get out of the box. What I'm trying to do is look forward instead of looking back all the time. We've talked in the past about spec homes in Utah. That was one of the deals where a builder came in and built a house. We got the construction loan as investors, and when the house was done, they sold it as it was being built, and then the profit was split 50 between the builder, 50 between us. Very low risk investment, because the builder obviously knows he's going to build a house for whatever his percentage is. If it's 80%, 70%, he knows how to build a house, he knows what the prices are, and so you split the profit. So a good way to go. That's one of the things we've done before. Hotel condos in Orlando, and tonight we're talking about hotel condos in Panama, which is going to be pretty cool. Log cabin resorts in Tennessee. I'm going to be on the radio again this Sunday morning, rockrollandrealestate.com. Now, you can listen to that from your home computer, so you don't have to fly up to San Francisco to listen to that. 10 o'clock on Sunday morning, and that's a 1-hour show, and we'll talk all about the log cabin resort in Tennessee. Land in coastal North Carolina. We had a gentleman that talked about that last month. Go Zone, we've talked about that. And the model leasebacks. A few months back, we had the gentleman from Indiana that had builder model leasebacks from National Builders, which is always a great way to go, because the builder builds the house, they sell it, we buy it, and then they lease it back for a period of sometimes 2 to 5 years with a positive cash flow in place. The only problem with Indianapolis is they haven't had great appreciation, but they're definitely not going to go downward like some markets like Phoenix and Las Vegas that may be going down over the next year or two, because there's just too many investors bought in those markets, and they went up too high too fast. So anyways, that's it. So tonight we've got hotel condos in Panama, and Paul's going to talk about that a little bit later. Education. Last month we talked about asset protection and probate. Go Zone we've talked about. Short sales we talked about last month. And this month we're going to talk about foreclosures, Panama, Biloxi, and Real Estate University with Nouveau Riche. All right, now, I wanted to spend one moment with you guys. We've got a lot of realtors that we've seen. Has anybody heard of Buy Referral Only by chance? A couple of you. I went to that event that was in Denver a few weeks ago. They had a 4-hour deal here about 2 months ago. I went to that, and then I ended up, it was very inexpensive. It was $3.99 to go to it, and they actually covered your airfare. So the whole weekend cost me like $600-700, but it was phenomenal. I really enjoyed it a lot. What's that? You missed it somehow. I don't know. But I went to it. It was very good. Obviously, they want to upsell you on other programs, but the 2-day event, it was 3-day event was phenomenal. I just learned a lot of good stuff. It was really good. One of the things I learned is to have systems in place. You know, for those of you that are realtors, having systems in place are critical to take care of your people. I mean, you take care of them from when they start with you, through the process, having checklists in place so that everybody gets taken care of, flowers at the end, the whole works. But you do a good job taking care of people, they're going to give you referrals. And that's one of the things I learned from that. The other thing that I learned, and it's something I've always had on my card, I've had all the information people could actually want. Email, home phone, cell phone, office phone. And I said, you know, I need to value my time a little bit more. I need to spend some family time, so I'm trying to cut my hours from 8 to 6 and take the weekends off. In fact, I'm even looking to take Fridays off. Fridays are a very slow day. I don't know about you guys. Has anybody found that Friday afternoons are really slow, business-wise? You find that? I found that. And so I figured, why should I stay at work? Why not just get off early, spend the time with the kids, that kind of thing? So if you guys don't reach me in the future, I will get back to you. I'm very good about that, but I may not answer my phone because I might be in a meeting or I might be doing something, building my business. And that's one of the other things I learned about that. Spend time working on yourself, working on your business. So many times we get in the rat race of getting through the days and we're fielding phone calls and answering emails, and at the end of the day, we haven't accomplished anything. 2 minutes left, Phil? Oh, Phil's got the yellow sign. I'm getting nervous up here, man. So anyways, that's a little bit on self-help there. Elevator speeches. All right, everybody loves these. You guys ready for the elevator speeches? You guys know what those are? Some folks that are new are like, what the heck's an elevator speech? That's where you get a minute to more or less share with the crowd what you do, what you're about, what you might be looking for. Why don't you guys come on up and can they line up behind you? No, they can't. We'll have to line up on this side. Come on up where Jeff is standing. You want to do it on that side? Oh, okay. All right, come on up and line up here. We're going to have 10 people. So if you guys are interested in doing it, Kat, get up there, girl. All right, Diana's going to go. All right. Very good. And we're going to hold it to a minute. So again, what we want to hear is we want to hear your name, your email, your phone number so people can contact you. What do you have? What do you want? Have some fun with it. I've got the stopwatch, and if you go over, we're going to pull the microphone away from you. So